Hey guys, welcome back. Derby2 here today with a new video. Today we're checking out a little bit of a bot. This is Sir Whoopass Immortal Death. You might have heard of this game. I've actually heard of it myself, but I've never played it. Today we're checking out the Halloween event. I've seen this game from Iron Pineapple video, who of course I don't mind shouting out. His channel's pretty struggling, you know. He could use a shout out from me for sure. So check out Iron Pineapple if you want to see more of this game. Oh, that's loud. Why is there a second memory or a second
This story begins like
What's happening?
many other games in this genre. In a dark
What
and
is happening?
stormy night.
I can't
This
do
is,
anything.
of course, only for dramatic effect.
Nope.
Adding to this drama, we see the main antagonist busy with evil deeds. This is used as comic relief.
We're fast forwarding.
No
This
exception.
game is sort of like a self-aware. I can't hear anything. Like self-aware, like, you know, where they're like, this game's like Dark Souls. This is harder than Dark Souls. I don't think the menu screen is supposed to be up. Also, I think it's broken. But it's like basically like a not funny, sort of janky Dark Souls comedy game. The menu is definitely not supposed to be up, eh? So, oh, there we go. Alright, here we are. It's like a comedy, self-aware Dark Souls game. You'll see.
Every hero has a sidekick that, for no apparent reason, has a...
See, it's very funny. It's quite comedic. It's got me dying laughing. We've got a little skull that will tell us how to solve puzzles, in case we're too dumb, which I already am too dumb. Oh, she can pull the lever through the wall. Got a dodge roll, so you know it's a Dark Souls game. There's a garden gnome.
Gnomes are your main sources of protein. Press button to consume one.
Alright, so a gnome is your heal. It's like your Estus flask. You eat a gnome. Do I have a weapon? I'm just meleeing. You can knock him over with the roll. It's kind of cracked. The roll's a little weird, but
would you?
The audio's also crazy. Alright, we're opening a chest. So this is the beginning of the game. I don't know then if we are going to get to the Halloween stuff, or if the whole game is sort of Halloween themed right now. We got a sword. We did it. It's a very, like, I don't know what the word is.
Congratulations!
Like a janky, feels like kind of an indie project, like school project, joke kind of game. Oh, they fall over. But it's not taking itself seriously at all. Like, it's purposely feeding into it as a joke. So it's not too bad, you know. I think it's pretty cool. I have a block that is horrible. It just roots me to the ground. Alright, look at this. Nothing. No movement. Oh, sorry. No movement if you press lock at all. Then I let go of lock. And then I'm just stuck. Pointed whichever direction I was pointing. There's no reason. There's no chance I'm reading that. Oh, I've got a sprint. But no sprint attack. I think the play so far is going to be just to roll. Let's eat a gnome and see how it... Oh. Just explodes and screams. I think the play is just going to be to roll and knock them over. Because then they're just fucked. There we go. Pretty deep combat so far. At least the game's a joke, right? You can't like complain if it's purposely,
At this point,
it's self-aware,
something
it's
interesting
ironically
needs
bad. I don't know why I needed a cutscene to tell me this glowing wire would chop and then that would fall down. I didn't need a cutscene.
Yes! This outcome probably didn't come.
Oh, it's so funny, I'm laughing.
Killing spree. This wraps up the introduction, though. Let's continue.
They really paid this narrator the big bucks. He has to talk constantly. It's like I'm playing Biomutant over here. Very funny stuff. The whole squad is laughing when the narrator talks. It's funny because he's sarcastic and he's aware of gaming cliches. That's why it's funny. That is gonna leave a mark. This is like Biomutant. The thing that everyone in the entire planet hated the most about Biomutant, they put in this game. That takes some panache right there. I think there's a gnome getting away in the background. I can hear him scuttling around. We've got 2 gnomes. Oh, there's so many heals in here. I like the idea of having to capture the heals and then eat them alive. I think they should have that in like Bloodborne 2 if it ever exists.
By
You have
the
to
immortal.
run and grab someone and then eat them. Can't carry anymore. I'm gonna eat one then. So yeah, nothing really Halloween-y about the game yet. Maybe I have to get like through the whole thing. This is just a tutorial though. I'm not sure how the actual game works, if it's like a linear story or if it's like dungeon dives you do. Or like a linear open world type thing like a Souls game is. I don't really know. Right now it's all tutorial though, I suppose. We're getting lots of money, whatever money is for. There's some sort of economy in this game. Oh, yep. A propeller hat. Yep.
Whoa, what a rarity!
50% reduced fall damage.
What? These traps don't make any sense.
And he talks every
Who
time.
even designs living areas like this?
Oh, you can run.
Oh,
I
well.
forgot. I forgot you could run. Did these go out? Did these go out at some point? They just never go out. Is this a joke? How do they? Oh, I'm supposed to use the thing. There we go. Good checkpointing on that one at least. Alright, I found inventory. I can wear this hat. 50% reduced fall damage. Look at me go. How do I get out of here now? Get me out. Okay. Roomba 9000. Like a Roomba. Yeah. Yeah. The door's opening. Yeah. Knock him over and then go hiya. The roll's too overpowered. Hiya. There's nothing they can really do. You can just roll into them and they die. This game's actually not bad. It's just the
A bit
narrator
over-refreshed
and
and
like
hungry,
the
but
kind of
looks pretty happy.
okay, shut up. And just the really bad like comedy that for me makes it less enjoyable. I don't really think there's anyone out there who actually finds that kind of shit funny anymore. I think it was sort of a very small window of time where that shit was funny. Like on Miniclip or something, that sort of era. But, I don't know. Maybe it's funny to some people. I think the combat is like decent enough. You just kind of roll and then kill them. It's not a bad game though. It's fine. So far. This is getting old. A staff of some kind for doing magic.
Oh, you got yourself a magic stick. Filled.
Yeah. People actually cannot possibly listen to all that, right?
Now that we have reached the end of the level, the player is ready for the actual game. Just as expected.
It's very funny. He said a mandatory swinging trap section, just as expected. Because that's what video games have. And this is a video game. Oh, there's leveling? Okay, this game is good. I take it back. This game's epic. Strength. Confirm. And you can go upgrade your weapons too. This is a Souls game after all. Just with like no combat. And funny jokes all the time. Whee. And an exploitable instant kill move. Let's see if blocking does anything. Oh, it instantly like knocks you out of the block, but it does stun them. So I guess that's kind of like having combat. Hee-haw! Almost rolled too far. One of them just ran into the trap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's going crazy over here. I forgot you could even run, I keep forgetting. I did it!
Finally, we are done.
Oh no.
In fact, we have decided we are completely done with our hero as well. It's time to go.
The end. What a good game, honestly. Oh, but it's not actually over. Oh my god. Who writes this stuff? This is so innovative and inventive. I've never seen that happen in the game. The credits started and then it was like, but actually, no. And then the game kept going. That's crazy. How do you guys come up with this stuff? I'm being a bit of a sourpuss today, aren't I? It's funny because he has a little hat on. That's where the comedy comes in. It's funny because I waved at him. That's where the comedy comes in. Ow! It's a freaking boss. And I can still, like... You just block him and he falls over. That's all you do. You just hold block and he falls over. And then you hold block again. Oh, there's an unblockable. So you roll when he does the unblockable. But then you just hold block and he falls over. Kinda got a dumper though. Kinda got a big booty on him though. So at least there's that. Oh, and then he falls over. Oh, and then he fell over again. I did it! I'm crazy! There's some sort of female. I don't know if we're gonna get to the Halloween part of this
This
game.
mysteriously bobbing. She asked who our hero was and where he came from.
I can't fast forward anymore.
She asked our hero if he...
Please. Please don't.
Wow! You just acquired your first...
Please shut up. Holy shit, man. He never stops.
For
Stop
high-class meetings. Fancy dinner.
Oh, increase all damage done by 15%? That's correct. There, we've got a top hat now. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Is it like I got an egg? Is it like Zelga? I got a bacon.
Directly from your local...
Yeah, shut up. Holy shit. I know I'm being a little against sort of the point of the game, which is like this sort of comedy-ish stuff, if you want to call it that. But it's just so annoying. I just don't get how anyone can enjoy it. The actual game seems pretty fine. Pretty good. But when the whole point of it is to do this, like, self-aware, jokey stuff the whole time, and the narrator never shuts up, it's kind of hard to try and give it a chance. It seems alright, though. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get to the Halloween stuff, though, to be completely honest. So I might have to do, I guess, another episode of the Halloween stuff. Because I specifically was told to show the Halloween stuff. But it's been 15-20 minutes already. But that said, I got the game for free from the Whoopass developers. It's not sponsored in any way. I'm not paid at all or need to say anything specific. I've also been kind of ragging on the game pretty hard the whole time, so I'm sure that was obvious that it's not sponsored. It was just a key for a little video game, and I've played worse games in my life. I need a cup of cappuccino. And now I have a guess. Like I said, I've never seen this part of the game at all. I heard a cat just now. Did anyone else hear that? I heard a cat go around. I have a idea comedically where the cappuccino coffee is going to come from out of the cat. Now, if that does indeed happen, I will be quitting the game, and that'll be the end of the video. So let's hope they can write something better than that. I can't even find this cat, though. Oh, I found the cat. Complete opposite direction of where the sound was coming from. What the hell do I do with this? How is this picking up a cat? How the fuck? What is this? What is this? What am I to do with this cat? I have absolutely no idea, and there's nothing that exists on the World Wide Web. I don't know how one would get a cup of cappuccino. It's not like it does anything exceptionally well. Like, the combat is kind of piss poor. The comedy and the writing is just awful, in my opinion. I don't want to be a comedy police or anything, but at least in my subjective opinion, it's not funny at fucking all. But it's kind of just a joke, right? Like, the game is a joke. Like, it's made as a joke, and it's just not that funny of a joke because it's a real game that you have to buy and then spend time playing. But it's like, I don't know, because it's one of those hard things where it's like, how do you cross a line, or how do you ride the line more so? How do you ride the line of, like, this game is a joke, but since you're paying money to play it, you know, we're gonna make an actual game here. Respect your wallet, respect your time to play it as a consumer, and actually make something worth playing. Because it's one thing to have a joke, but it's not a joke to buy a product and then it's kind of just fucking
Our hero realized
really
he
funny.
didn't have
When
all
do
the
I get to
required
play
resources
the
to
game,
perform
kind
the
of a
ritual.
thing. You know, hopefully it makes sense what I'm saying. We can't progress either until we get this cat thing going, but I quite literally have no fucking idea how. Oh, here we go. There's a big machine. Insert cat. I figured it out. Like I said, maybe the cat just dies? Oh, it just grinds up the cat. Okay, that's different than I thought. It just grinds up and kills the cat.
Oh, it smells.
Alright, very interesting. I did it by accident. I was already ending the video. We better do the ritual or whatever, though. Oh, they got Juggernog. What's this? The UI, man. It's horrible. Where did they get Juggernog from, huh? You can't just have my Juggernog in this dang darn game. We're rolling in. We're gonna do the ritual. And then we'll end it.
Our hero browsed through the spellbook and confidently picked
this one. Oh, a lady with broken
As
legs.
Melisande casually, she apparently was not fully recovered and asked if our hero really had used the Yes, of course. This.
Alright, yep. Whole squad's laughing again. Oh god. Who does this? Don't just expose at me. Don't just fucking barf exposition into my face. Oh my god. Christ.
Melisande realized.
Ah, it's still going. Holy hell. Alright, beautiful. I can go to the blacksmith next time. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Sir Whoopass, Immortal Death. There is a Halloween update. I just did not happen to get to that point quite yet. I didn't really get much out of that. I gave him a good half an hour benefit of the doubt. I just, I don't know. It's not really gelling with me. I just have this weird thing where I like good games, and so I don't know. I have trouble when the games are just not good. Maybe that's just a me thing. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you again to the devs. Appreciate you. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. I'm sure people love this game. I can see why you would like the game. I just don't find it funny. I don't really like when they just have super exposition dumps and like narrators talking the whole time. They have to say their little funny zinger thing, and it's like I get it, you know, it's not funny. I just want to play a game that I'm interested in playing. I'd like to just play the game. And as far as playing it, the actual combat wasn't good and there was nothing interesting going on. That's just me though.